When you want to major in business administration, you want to be a leader in a business organization, you want to be a professional and work in many of the multinational corporations or banks or big institutions, or you want to be an entrepreneur that wants to start your business. So there are so many areas out there that you can work in if you major in business. So the different specializations that we have are finance, marketing, management of information systems, international business, as well as entrepreneurship. The first one is finance, and finance is basically about managing your money. And you can look at finance, it's a very popular concentration in the Bachelor of Business Administration because it allows the graduates of a BBA with a concentration in finance to actually go and manage money either for investors, so you have an investor who comes in and you help them actually manage their money and just make the decisions on where to put their different portfolio and invest it, or you can also go and work in corporations and you're now managing and making decisions for companies that will help them grow and become more profitable. The other concentration is in marketing. This is also one of the very popular ones. When you are a business major student that's concentrating in marketing, basically you want to make sure that the company actually produces the products or services that consumers want, that they are actually make sure that they understand the behaviors and consumption habits of the consumers so that they're able to market and make them reach and buy the product, and to actually make sure to guide the company's strategy in marketing on where the areas that they need to focus on, the products, the locations, the marketing and sales and promotional activities and so on. Then we also have the concentration in management of information systems. Basically this graduate of BBA with a concentration in MYS can help a company's data feed. So it allows all of the different departments in a company share information to make a company succeed and do better decisions. And it works through the flow of data in the most efficient way. And it combines a lot of things from computer science. So the MYS students take a lot of computer and applications in their concentration. We also have a concentration in international business. This one is basically for those students who want to have to be able to work in a multinational environment. They need to understand how to do business in different areas of the world, which is a very needed concentration. We also have a concentration in entrepreneurship. That's a very new concentration that has just been there for 1 year, and it's actually targets those students that are interested to go and start their own businesses. If you want to do a startup, or if you actually want to go and work in your family business, concentration in entrepreneurship is the right one for you. It helps you understand how a family-owned or a startup business operates, how can you become a successful entrepreneur, and how can you launch or go into a private-owned company and grow it to make it more successful.
Speaking about the business world, we have a very good opportunity here in AUC given to us by the School of Business, is that they offer us a lot of internships and career-related opportunities that make us being more prepared for the business world and give us better edge when we graduate than other universities, because we're more skilled and we have better experience and exposure to the business world.
You can go and work in a big company, a corporation, a local or a multinational. You can also go and work in NGOs, you can work in banking sector, in financial institutions, in consultancy, if you want to be a consultant for companies or businesses that want to move forward. So it has so many different areas of application or where you can work. So it opens up a lot of career opportunities for you. You can also become an academic. So I am a graduate of the BBA here at AUC, and it ended up that I'm a professor, so you can also pursue an academic career with a BBA. You can take your master's and PhD and then become a professor after that. I'll tell you about the declaration requirements. You have to have specific courses that you take prior to declaration, as well as a minimum of 27 credit hours. These specific courses that you have to take are an introduction to business course, business statistics course, an economics course, and a financial accounting course. So these are 4 courses that you have to take to be able to apply for the declaration of the business major, as well as have a minimum of 27 credit hours. How are students selected inside the major? It's done by a calculation of weighted average GPA. So we have 50% on your overall GPA and 50% on the requirement courses, which I just talked about. If you actually exceed the number of credits, the 27, if you have more than 30 credits, so you took more courses, we actually drop your worst grade when we do the calculation. We have so many applications of students that want to declare business, but we have a limited number of slots. And so we decide this GPA by the number. So we count how many students we're taking in, we draw a line, and that makes the GPA. So it changes. One semester it can be 3.4, it can be 3, it depends on how much supply and demand, how many people are applying, okay? And then we draw the line with the number that we want to take into the major. The Triple Crown, these are the AECSB accreditation, which is an American accreditation, EQUIS accreditation, which is a European accreditation, and the AMBA, which is the Association of Business Administration. It's for our graduate programs. And this Triple Crown accreditation, actually all around the world, there are around maybe 400 schools that are accredited. These accreditations are very strong, and it makes us very unique in the market because we have the Triple Crown accreditation. So we're saying that our program is very strong compared to all of the other business programs around the world.
It's about the experience that you have with your colleagues, with the faculty, and with everything that you experience here. You learn how to practice business rather than knowing the theories of business alone. The faculty here, the trend of things are that we're teaching you now how to practice business, which makes more sense. You'll interact with doctors who have both the practical experience as well as the academic experience, who can prepare you to the outside environment.
So our students go to international competitions, they write their own case studies, their projects are all applied, they have guest lecturers from all of the business leaders and the professionals in Egypt, and as well multinational, international, that come in and talk to our students, that get in touch with them. Our students have to go for an internship, okay, which is organized by AUC. So all of these things graduate a well-rounded student that's actually able to go to the job market and ready to start a job. Makes our students very unique.